Welcome to this look at new mods on Farming Simulator 22 with me, MrSealyp. Ladies and gentlemen, these are mods for Friday the 16th of August. They dropped quite late and I had plans for Friday evening, so unfortunately I couldn't get onto it immediately. This is, well, all of it is actually Ozdoken by KRKZ-modding and Ozdoken Agricultural Machinery. Founded in 1976. I've been trying to find some stuff online. It seems to bounce between, there's a company that sells their stuff in Belarus. When you click on the contact information, it comes up as Turkey. Anyway, that being said, one of the things that came out yesterday was an update to the Özdöken Boltan pack. That part of that update was console release. So all of them that came out yesterday are console release. We'll have a look at all of them as we start off. So we'll go straight here. That's it. That's all that came out yesterday. Like I said, they were quite late. I have been told we might get some more today as well. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Usually if it's a weekend, it will be a manufacturer or a company specific. Sometimes we get Stara stuff, or sometimes we get, it might be a particular manufacturer that we get. Was it Landstad we had one day? So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, the Özdöken Boltan pack. So we have got subsoilers, 3 different flavours. We've got the 545, the 745 and the 945. 5 slots, 6 slots, 7 slots, 2.3 metre, 3.2 metre and 4.1 metre. Options on them are the same. Just comes down to the size. So I'll probably use the... No, I'm going to go for the middle one. I always go for the largest of whichever ones they are. But you know what? Let's spice things up a little bit. I would like to point out, I'm going to say this now, if anyone that watched my video, yes, I just think I need to get it out there. It needs to be said. Well, I posted a video yesterday about greenhouses. I might put a link up to it, about becoming a millionaire just using a single greenhouse. And I got quite a few comments and people direct messaging me saying, you are aware you swore partway through that. Apparently I dropped the F-bomb. And I panicked. I suddenly thought, that's very unlike me. I don't generally, unless I'm incredibly frustrated and angry and doing something, and sometimes you miss something in an edit, and I thought I don't think I did. So I went back into the timestamp that people had suggested. What I actually said was, if I can, and then I carried on. But because I said it quite quickly, and I think the I at the start, my mic didn't quite pick it up, it does sound like it. I just want to clarify that now. I didn't. Okay, I didn't say it. I promise you, hand on heart, didn't say it. Anyway, let's have a look at these first then. So under subsoilers, the 545 is 7,500, the 745 is 10,000, and for 12,500 we've got the 945. And like I said, the options are the same on each. We've got extension colour, which is the rear set of arms, red or black. And then design colour, I do like this as an option, metallic. I do like that metallic option. I just think it, I don't know, it adds a little bit something to it. And like I say, all 3 the same. Horsepower requirements, we've got 130 horsepower, 160 horsepower and 190 horsepower. So, see, I was already lined up on the large one. Let's change things, shall we? Whoa. So, they are subsoilers. Now, it depends, because often subsoilers will give you a ploughed state with a cultivated look. Sometimes you get ploughed state, ploughed look. Top left, L1, we can create fields with them. We also have on these, just trying to see, make sure we catch the options. So, left stick and right stick side to side. So L1 and right stick side. Look at that animation, that is very, very cool. And we've got the whole thing can raise up and down as well. So if you want to simulate the fact you are just running the subsoiling section and not the cultivating bit behind. Now that, as I say, that tells me or shows me that we're probably going to get a cultivated look, but I don't know. Let's do that and drop it down. Make sure we get it as we should. Let's lower the whole lot down. Ah, right. So that's keeping the whole thing very high off the ground. You can tilt that way. So that gives us our depth adjustment really. So you can sort of simulate, but it is pushing the rear wheels off the ground a little bit. Let's get it just about there, see what we get. There we go. So ploughed state, cultivated look. If I raise it up completely, Will I just get ploughed look? Yeah, that's cool. Because occasionally we've had these and it's been a kind of just a visual thing. It just, you know, you've got the option to adjust it to add a bit of immersion. But we are getting, if I run it without that touching the ground, it is ploughing. Subsoiling but ploughing. If I lower that down so that touches the floor, it is doing the job it's supposed to do, and it's then smoothing out that ploughing and giving a cultivated look. I like that. That's very cool. That level of adjustment. And then if we create fields, we can extend our fields, make new fields, whatever we want to do. These are very nicely made as well. Nicely made, nicely detailed. Lovely. So that's the Ozdoken Boltan pack. Next, we have got the Ozdoken RC 950. All of these, like I said, these are all by KRKZ-modding, Ozdoken Agricultural Machinery. So this is the Ozdoken RC 950, 12.18 megabyte download. Did I say what that pack was? That's 24.23. Apologies if I didn't. So this is 12.18, 7 slots, 9.5 meters. It is a roller. Again, nicely made and detailed. Folds, as you can see. It won't let you detach it unfolded. I mean, it's a minor thing. It was more for thumbnail purposes I was looking at. So let's have a look at the animation for unfolding. Nice and smooth. We can roll over some of the bits we've done already if we want to. So this is for preparing a seed bed more thoroughly, or in game, if it says your field needs rolling, I think it's a 5%. Was it a 2% or 5%? I can never remember. Something like that. You get a bonus on your yield if you roll when it says your fields need rolling. .5 meters of rolling goodness. Again, nice animations. I love when you get that bit of dust coming off. Again, it just all adds. Fold that. So if we go from there to there, 20,000, 100 horsepower required. Slot count comes down from 7 to 1. Options on this, we've got fenders, yes or no, so you can run it without fenders if you want. But if you're going to go on the road, I suppose you should really, but it's up to you. Then we've got wheel brand, Mitas, Trelleborg, BKT, back again under Mitas. Actually, what I'll do, let's take that off so you can see them. So we've got standard, wide, Trelleborg just like that, BKT just like that, and then back again to a Mitas. So those are the options on that. Fairly standard, fairly straightforward, no colour options. We have our roller. Next, we have got the Özdöken Evodisc-T 450, which is the smaller of the two. These are disc harrows, Evo disc. Just here. This one doesn't fold up, that one does. That's the final one we're going to look at. So this is 23.79 megabytes download, 12 slots, 4.5 meters wide. Again, really nicely made and detailed. I don't think we got any options for adjustment on this. I think it just comes as it is, as far as I can tell. Both of these ones are trailed, as you can see. We'll have a look at these in here first, and then we'll have a look at them in the field. Under disc harrows, so that's the T450, 32,500, 165 horsepower required. Slot count comes down from 12 to 1. We've got the option of Trelleborg, BKT, Mitas, back again under Trelleborg, those two, and the BKT, Mitas just that and back. Then we've got design, traffic kit, yes or no. Those are options on that one. While we're here, we'll have a look at this one, the Evodisc-TK 600, 35,000 to buy. This one is 29.56 megabytes download, 16 slots. The slot count comes down to 1, 6 meters wide, 220 horsepower required. This has a slightly different option on it. So we have got Trelleborg, Evodisc-T, Mitas, BKT, and back again. Trelleborg, that and that. We've got no option for whether we have the mudguards on this one. Evodisc-T, just that. Mitas, just that. BKT, that or that. So a slightly more aggressive tread on that one there. And then design colour on this one, which the other one didn't have. So yeah, a couple of little tweaks, slight differences, should I say. So, start this up. Now, disc harrows often are shallow cultivators, so that's why I'm doing it on top of a crop, just to show you. Don't need to turn it on, do we? Just drop it down. There you go. Shallow cultivation. See what it looks like over other sort of soil types. Nice and smooth. Like I said, I don't think, let's watch animation to raise it up again. L1, R1, L1, R1, those options are for the tractor, not for the, that's the rear window on the tractor. Yeah, so there's nothing else that moves on this. So that's the 450. And then finally, the 600. Slightly different because it folds, because it is a bit wider, being 6 meters. So if we're going down the road, unfold. Actually, I'll fold that back up. I want to see that latch. Okay, I didn't know if that latch lifted, it just opens out. Okay, cool. Cool. L1, R1, L1, R1, same options. A beefier prospect, shall we say. Lower it. And away we go. 12 miles an hour. Pretty cool. That's the Ozdoken Evodisc-TK 600. And that's it for the mods for Friday the 16th of August. All of those by KRKZ-modding Ozdoken Agricultural Machinery. I hope you found this useful and informative in some way, shape or form. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.